Hi, I'm Juliana, and today we're talking about whether meditation can have a positive effect on our happiness. I've seen a rise in meditation during the pandemic, and it really makes sense because we're all in lockdown. There's so much uncertainty happening outside of our control, which naturally makes us crave peace internally. And so meditation apps have been booming. An app like Headspace has recently launched their own Netflix show. I read online that they're even offering free subscriptions to people who are unemployed and even UK healthcare professionals. I even saw a video surfacing online of a hospital in Barcelona where the nurses and doctors is all standing in the hallway together meditating, and it was just this really beautiful thing. So basically, meditation is huge these days. As for my own personal experience, I've tried lots of different meditation practices and I still have many more to explore. I've tried guided meditations and hypnotherapy. I even tried a meditation workshop at one point, and so I'll do a separate video about all the different meditation practices that exist because there are lots of different types. So for the past year, I've been really into Boho Beautiful's meditation sessions here on YouTube. They're only 10 to 15 minutes long, so super easy to do, and her voice is also like super calming. So I've always been told that meditation is really good for you, but I've never known if there is actual evidence that shows that it makes a difference. But then I came across a free online course called The Science of Wellbeing by Yale University, and you can find it on Coursera. I'll also link it down below, and it talks about things that I wish we were taught in school. So it's all about what actually makes us happy, and it shows studies that explore different self-care practices and the effects that they have. It talks about how we as humans are not very good at staying in the moment, but instead we do what's called mind wandering, and it's the concept of our thoughts shifting away from whatever we're doing to self-generated thoughts and feelings. So it could be thinking about dinner tonight, or thinking about a cringy moment that happened 2 years ago, or even what other people are thinking of us. A Killingsworth and Gilbert study found that 46.9% of the time we are not focusing on what we're doing here and now and what we're supposed to be focusing on, but instead our mind wanders. And so that relates to the default network, which is a network of interacting brain regions that activates whenever we're not focused on anything. So it's thinking about the past, the future, and other people. So for instance, if I'm sitting and working on my laptop, the moment I stop, my brain goes into the default network. So it thinks about anything unrelated to what I'm doing. It just immediately, like that split second, it goes into the default network. In a way, it's really cool because we're one of the only species who can think about other perspectives in the future and kind of getting out of our own head, but it's not good to be doing all the time. The study found that mind wandering has a negative effect on happiness because we can easily go down the negative route instead of thinking of something good. So essentially, we are our happiest when we are in the present moment. So that's where meditation comes in. A study by Judson Brewer and his team scanned the brains of expert meditators to see what happened to the default network when they were meditating compared to people who don't usually meditate. Not only did they find that meditators use the default network less when meditating, but they also found that other parts of the brain were activated to shut up the default network, both when they were meditating but also outside of the meditation practice. So that means that we can use meditation to basically stop our default network from staying out of the present moment, both when we're meditating but also when we're just going about our daily life. So the big question is, if mind wandering makes us unhappy, can meditation then make us happier because it stops mind wandering? Well, a study by Fredrickson and his team showed that people who were asked to meditate across an 8-week period experienced a boost in happiness compared to those who didn't meditate at all. So yes, science actually shows that meditation can make us happier. And not only that, there are other studies that shows that meditation can boost gray matters in the brain, that's for instance used for motor coordination. It can boost test performance and even other things that we look for in happiness, such as social connection. I was really mind blown when I discovered these things, and it made me want to make meditation a part of my daily routine because there are just so many benefits to it. So comment down below if you're meditating right now and what you like about it, or if it's something you're willing to try. I'd love to chat, and I can't wait to hear what you have to say. Click this video over here to see more content from me, and remember to subscribe and connect with me on socials, and I'll see you next time. Bye!